Hey everybody, Paul Neon Davidson here with Atomic Comms, and it's an Atomic Comms playthrough. I haven't done one of these in a while, and it is going to be the start of the Mega Man Marathon. I told you guys I was going to do this like back in June. I'm just barely getting to this. And basically what the Mega Man Marathon is, if you can already guess, is I'm going to be playing through all of the Mega Man Okay. Alright, we're just going into cut, man. It's fine. It's fine. I would have liked to have seen the enemy screen first, but alright. Oh boy. Early Mega Man. And trust me, when I say early Mega Man, I mean early Mega Man. But anyways, yeah, Mega Man Marathon is basically, Mega Man 11 is coming out later on this year. And I haven't really done, as much as I love Mega Man, I haven't really done a whole lot of, Mega Man stuff on the channel. I've talked plenty about Mighty Number 9, but what about Mega Man himself? So I'm going to be basically playing catch-up and playing through Mega Man's 1 through 10 using the Legacy collections. So now I am playing, so as you saw, I was playing Mega Man 1 through the Legacy collection. You could tell by the border and all that. And it's going to be kind of a rough ride. Well, it's going to be kind of rough, but it's going to be fun still, because the Legacy Collection, and I never noticed this because, oh boy, I never noticed this because I only ever owned the 3DS version of the first Legacy Collection, is that there is actually a fun little gimmick that I'm going to take full advantage of. It'll definitely make the game easier for me, and it'll streamline a lot of the gameplay as well. So if I get like a game over or something like that, basically don't expect me to get many game overs in this. And no, it's not because I'm just that good, because trust me, Mega Man 1 still goes down as one of the hardest Mega Man games in the whole series, just because of how glitchy it is, really. And now let's get into like why this is probably the hardest one of them all, and it's because of the control, really, because Mega Man 1 was definitely the game where they were experimenting a lot, and by experimenting I mean they were trying out what was considered to be good at the time. Well, like, Mega Man has a bit of momentum to him, he slides a bit, and that's because they were trying to model this after Super Mario Brothers, because that was the big game at the time. And you can also tell by the point system, because no other Mega Man game, at least mainline game, has a point system. It's kind of, ironically enough, pointless. So having momentum, and yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mega Man 9 actually recently, just for the sake of playing it, and kind of getting used to it again. Playing, when I mean early Mega Man, as I was going into earlier, it's because for some reason Mega Man's 1 through 3 had this weird, I don't know, there was some weird stuff with them, and I'll get into that as we get farther into this game at least. Oh man, come on, I have my way of doing this. I want to kill every enemy in this freaking room. Hopefully, just keep running right with these guys, they'll never hit you. Yeah, I kind of wish I had done these games a lot sooner, you know, because Mega Man's got to be one of the simplest games to ever Let's Play, you know, just play through the levels, especially if you know what the weakness order is. You should have no problem with these games. And all these spikes, the most dangerous spikes in all the series, because in the later games, you could still... Oh, boy. Come on. No! Okay, forget it. Just get through. Get through. Let me see if these, Let me see if I can get any health out of this guy. Nope, just point ball. Again, these point balls, the only time in the game that those ever show up. Ow. Come on. And the only other thing that ever happened in this game, there were enemies in the hallways. Never happens again in any of the later ones. And now cut, man. to see how well I do. Oh boy. I need to do this. Oh yeah, I will show. How about I show off the nifty little thing that I told you about? You can actually rewind the game with. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is in the other versions as well, but I don't know. I don't recall this ever being in the 3DS version. Because oh jeez. Come on, Cutman. Get away from me. Nope. I don't know. I was when I first got the Legacy Collection, like a couple months ago, I was like trying out. I was just playing through the game. I accidentally pressed the L button, and then I'm like, oh, what the heck? Everything's reversing, and that definitely makes some of the games pretty easy, honestly. Because now, as you saw, I got hit right there. I'll rewind myself back to before it hit me. Full health. So I should not have a problem with this any longer. So I'm going to be taking full advantage of it. I'm only really going to be using it for when I kind of do things by accident. Like if I run into a spike pit. Or if I, you know, jump into an enemy. Or no, if I get hit by, like if I feel like the boss is too easy or whatever. Like right now, oh come on, wow, you love jumping right into me. That's like my least favorite thing about Mega Man games is when they jump right back into you, so you can't really. Come on, yeah, this is. And here's another instance. I'm not that bad at Mega Man, I promise. There. All right. There. Now we're doing better. Now we're having fun. Maybe. There we go. That's what should have happened the first time. Also, no item screen. Clear points. Yeah, like it matters. Honestly, when I first played Mega Man 1 with the Legacy Collection and I discovered the reverse button, it was, it's kind of magical, honestly, because then when I beat the game, I had like over 1,000,000 points, which I never done in any of the previous playthroughs of this game I did. And I'm pretty sure that this is only available in like the console versions or the PC version because of, mostly because of, you know, just because it's a more powerful system and all that. Not sure if the 3DS could handle it. Oh, come on. This momentum will just screw you over so badly. There we go. There's always some way to kill those things. Some of the most annoying enemies in the whole game, in the series, really, because Mega Man will always have like a standard enemy. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I did something bad. Let's see if I can go all the way back to before I screwed up, made my screw up. Mega Man, this is the weird design flaw with Mega Man 1, in that you probably, at least for until you get a certain item, you shouldn't really go for the intended weakness order. Sorry that I keep stuttering on my words there, but there's the magnet beam that is in this level, and I kind of need Gutsman's weapon for it, and I don't have Gutsman's weapon for it yet, so I'm gonna go back to before I chose Electman. Tell myself not to choose Electman. Yep, this is the power of the rewind button, ladies and gentlemen. You can go all the way back. All the way back. So we're gonna go to actually Bomb Man next. Just to get Gutsman's weakness. It's a magical. It's just magical. This freaking button. It's the best part of it. And yeah, there is a limit to how much you can reverse. Obviously, as you can probably tell, by the blue bar that's behind the rewind button. And it's that reason why I'm using this version to play it, because I do also have the GameCube collection from back in the day, but this one just looks nicer. You know, it has all 10 games on it rather than the GameCube version, which only had 8, of course. The other items, the other enemies that's a staple in the Mega Man series. The whole enemies that jump out of the pits when it's the most inconvenient for you And you'll either die just from hitting them, or you'll fall back into the pit. And it sucks. I hate those enemies. They keep bringing them back. I'm gonna get some health. Going up. Back up. Let's see what's up here. Mega Man 1's not the Mega Man game I go to the most. I go back to the most, I should say. I usually go to 5 mostly. Oh really? Doesn't work. In most cases, you can just shoot through. You can actually just put your Mega Buster right inside the shield, like sprite-wise. Also, bullet bills. Again, influenced by Mario. You can put the shield, your Mega Buster inside of the shield, and you'll still be able to hit the Sniper Joe. Sniper Joes are another staple. There's always some variety of them in these games. And here's the other weird flaw in this game, is that you can actually scroll enemies off of the screen. I'm gonna just do it with this guy. Yep, now it's gone. Later games will fix that. But I don't think they really fixed that until maybe 4. I think all the NES games have some influence of that. But once they hit 7, of course, better hardware. Going up, going up, going up. And yeah, there's gonna be... The first 3 Mega Man games are not my favorite. Yes, that includes 2. Yep, and here goes that wonderful programming in this game. Just this one. You die... Okay, I don't know why I jumped to this one. You die by way of just landing on them. There's no things to save you there. No, no invincibility frames, no nothing. Alright, Sniper Joe. Give me my life. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can... Oh, wait, it came back. Let me test something out. Wait, what? Wait, why did the life come? Where did the life go? Did he give it to me? Oh boy, let me see. Let me see what yeah, and it's back! What the heck? What do I do? What the heck? That's unfair. It's so unfair. I want to get that life. Oh, come on. There we go. That is amazing. I never realized that. Why don't we just keep doing that? Again, the magic of the rewind button, people. It's gonna be the best part of this playthrough. And it's only gonna be through Mega Man's 1 through 6, because Legacy Collection 2 does not have this. Like, it does have something similar to it, but it's not nearly as fun. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Let me see. Okay, never mind. Forget it. It's not there anymore. Sorry for wasting your time. And come on. There's gotta be something I can do. Whatever. Again, I just rewind. I'll just rewind back to, just get inside the door, please. Thank you. At least let me get in the door. And now I have no chance. You could just jump down here, but I wouldn't recommend it. There we go. Now you can jump down there. Actually, in Mega Man Powered Up... Ow. Mega Man Powered Up, Bomb-Man was actually weak to Cut-Man, so if I was playing the PSP version of this game, I would be going the correct order, but I'm not. Just some fun fact there. I kind of wish they would make, they would port Mega Man Powered Up to other systems. Because honestly, it wasn't that bad of a game. I actually really liked it. It was the only reason why I got a PSP in the first place. Ow. So yeah, Bomb-Man always jumps away from you. We'll throw a bomb. He's pretty easy too, as well. Just as long as you stay away from his, from the explosions. The explosions are definitely the most dangerous part. He always aims for you, and he always jumps away from you, so... Pretty standard. So now we will go to Gutsman, I should say. See how well that goes. I mean, pretty much I could defeat any Robot Master, except for Fireman. Fireman's probably going to be the only one I actually will need his weakness for. Thanks to the wonderful rewind button. which just makes everything freaking easy. Gutsman, and oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with this stage. Oh, an extra life. How many lives do I have now? 4. Awesome. Yeah, I think I only died once. So, oh boy, where'd you go? Come back, platform. Come back. Alright. Again, rewind button. This is probably the hardest part of the stage. What? Wow. Yep. Guess what I'm doing. That's right. No loss of lives for me. No thank you. Again, hardest part of the stage. Just these things. Once you get past these are... Stage is kind of a cakewalk. Oh, I was going to land on it anyway. Nope. I didn't want... I missed my train. Whoop. Awesome. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, there's a the regular pause button, right? Yeah, they have a regular pause button on here for some reason. Oh, thank you. Making this easy for me. Now, here's another one. Yeah, regular pause button on the R button for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. There's already the menu screen. Which, I don't know if that was in the... yeah, I don't think they... Yeah, that wasn't in the original. I think that's just for this, this collection. I don't know why... Again, I don't know why they would do that. Since there's already, Let me see if I can make it to this extra stuff over here. Can't get you yet. No, wait, this way. I gotta go this way. Nope. Nope, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, wow. Come on, are you being serious about this? Do I fall too fast? Darn it. We need extra life, guys. And yeah, I love how the music also reverses. Just sounds amazing. Listen to your favorite Mega Man NES soundtrack. I wish they had brought this back in. There we go. There we go. Mega Man just... I just wish that Legacy Collection 2... This would make all those games way more fascinating. Because I'll just tell you this right now. I'm not going to spoil this for you right now. Mega Man 5 is my favorite. Mega Man 7 is my least favorite. I don't care much for 2. I don't care much for 9. But, aside from that, I'm just good playing the rest of the series. And while 7 and 9 aren't really my favorites, I will still play them. I'm still gonna... I mean, obviously I have to. I will still play them to the best of my ability. Gutsman definitely becomes way harder if you don't have his weakness. I'm honestly kind of wondering what they're gonna do, because there's 2 other things, and I kind of talked about this in that Mega Man 11 video that I did way back when, like 2 months ago, or was it was like a month ago. There's still that cartoon that's supposed to come out. There's also that movie that's supposed to come out, and I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna do for the Robot Masters. Yeah, Gutsman. Now we can go to Luckman. So now I'm back. So, for some of these Mega Man Marathon videos, I think I'm gonna be able to defeat each game within one video, at least depends. Maybe by 3 I'll start actually doing, oh yeah, I guess I could use Bomb, actually, to defeat these guys as well. Because, Rolling Cutter is actually Electman's weakness, and Electman does a lot of damage to you. Nope. Oh, that is kind of annoying that you have to wait for these things to explode. Granted, you should only really ever have to use these in, with, I keep forgetting, Gutsman, since there is weakness. It's not until 2 where all the weapons pretty much become super useful. Although for this game being the way it is, just like, you know, they were still testing things out, it's still pretty sweet, honestly, what they were able to accomplish with the weapons and the level design, the weakness order. Like, literally, the only things that they had to change were, of course, the Whoa, I didn't fall off. Interesting. The only thing that they kind of messed up in was the, oh, come on. Okay, well, who cares? Got through it. The only thing they kind of messed up on was the, what was it? The, nope, going back up. Was the momentum. I can't believe it took me that long to realize that. Momentum and the point system, which would never be brought back, like I said, in future Mega Man games. Okay. There we go. Jump. And we go this way, because no real point in going that way. If you want more energy, of course. And yeah, the invisible blocks. Another thing that came back in all the other Mega Man games, and they're always annoying. No way to get that life capsule, by the way. It's a death trap. You're always gonna be screwed. Makes you wonder why they put it there. These things are back. Go through, damn it. I'll get this life. Oh, come on. Alright, okay, I'll get this life instead. I always wondered what the heck these levels are supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like a power plant? What kind of power plant looks like this? That's the other thing about Mega Man, is just there's so many weird landscapes that they have in them, and there's no explanation for them. It's like, because this is supposed to be our world and all that. There we go, this is why I need to go get Gutsman. And they just don't, there's no explanation for them. I think Mega Man's 1 through 3, I want to say, definitely had like some not really realistic places. You know, are places that you don't really know what the heck they're supposed to be. Magna Beam. Like, you know, Cutman, what the heck was that area supposed to be? Gutsman, you kind of assumed that it was a you know, construction site. What was Bomb Man's area though? What were those trees? Okay, there was glitching out there for a second. That bomb just didn't have any momentum to it. And like, this is a power plant, I guess. Okay, whatever, I'll take your word for it. And then 2, well, we'll get into 2 when we get to it. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh, come on, really? Wow, these animations last forever. And we got this one last one. Yeah, I feel sorry for anyone that doesn't have the Guts arm. And then they go down that path and they can't get through it. Now there's no, yeah, just the blue sky. Just blue sky, nothing else. No clouds, no nothing. Another thing, like, I'm more excited to play 4, 5, and 6, honestly. Like, which is kind of backwards, because everyone always says that 1 through 3 are the best in the series. And I can see why they would think that. Well, more 2 and 3, but not really 1. 1 is just weird. 1 is just weird. How it handles things. Okay, going down that way. Never mind. Not going that way. But yeah, I like 4, 5, and 6 mostly because they're just more... They're more solid in terms of their mechanics and all that. Like, 1 through 3 has some weird level design. It has, you know, obviously it wasn't like at that time when the developers were all like, you know, we know how to make games. We don't... Wow. You hit the littlest bit of my bit. My 8-bit. And, 2 I just think is kind of overrated, honestly. I don't think it's bad, I just think it's overrated. And then 3 is just like, I don't know, it gets kind of boring to me after a while because of, Doc Robot. Wow. No, I want to see if I can do this. Yeah, no, I was just screwed. Let me just try to get away from him. I'm trying to get away from him. There we go. Nope. Throw it. Wow. This guy's got some good aiming. Excuse me. And I'll just let him kill me. Whatever. I'm gonna do this with full health. He's fast, though. Apparently, Quick Man in Mega Man 2 is based off of him. And I could totally understand that because he's fast. He's quick, I should say. And I'm not changing my weapon on the ladder, mostly because there's this weird glitch, and again, this is part of the reason why I like 4, 5, and 6 so much more, is because 1 through 3 have the consistent issue of when you change the weapon and you're on a ladder, you will teleport in again for some reason. And that makes you fall off the ladder. And 4, 5, and 6, I think maybe 4 might have still had the issue, but I definitely remember 5 and 6 not having that issue. And of course, Elecman being a cheater. Ow. Alright, there we go. Come on. And yep, he does 3 hits of damage. And I guess that's the weapon we're getting. Later games you'll have to collect things after defeating the Robot Masters, but this one it's solely to get the weapon. I think those are guts blocks actually right there, but I don't know why you would use them. Fireman, and they're Iceman. Iceman. We're going to Iceman's level. We're going to Park-a-Man's level. I don't know what decides the points you get. But here it's like you could already tell like how much damage that Iceman's doing because of all the trees. It's probably like the most the only real time in the game where it's like, wow, these Robot Masters are really screwing around with the world. All because of those palm trees in the beginning. And here's the water, where it literally does nothing. Again, an issue with Mega Man 1 that's not in any of the later games is that they didn't really have any water physics in this game. Because in later games, you could jump higher. And it's not really that... Ah, jeez, come on, penguins. Annoying penguins. Which are just bullet bills, but not... Or the bullet bills, I should say. But they're underwater, but they only show up in the water areas. Okay, I'll wait. I will use Cutman. Oops. Jump, get out of the water, and yeah, because in this one it's like you're slower in the water, but that's all it really does. It doesn't really give you any benefit or anything. Going over. Getting... Yeah, and the momentum issues are gonna be way more apparent in here. Oh, gee. I will... There we go. I wanted to get rid of this guy before I did anything. That's all. I'll get the Magnum Beam out right now. Oh yeah, be careful. If you're playing this on the Legacy Collection, definitely be careful because, the way I have it is, that the auto fire, because there's 2 different versions of it. There's the primary shooting button, which fires off the pellets in the correct way, like the original way, where you have to keep pressing the button in order to shoot out a pellet. And then there's the auto fire one, which is you just hold down the button and it'll shoot out like multiple shots of the weapon. And if you like here, Y in my case is the original button, and then B is my auto fire one. So be careful when you're doing that with certain weapons, because then you'll end up wasting them a lot faster if you're shooting them out with the auto fire. That's what I wanted to do. Skip it. And now I can't use this for this other area that I wanted to get to. There was actually kind of a weird thing that happened to me. Like when I was playing Mega Man 1 on the 3DS, and this was with the Virtual Console, not the Legacy Collection. But I used the Magna Beam. Okay, I used the Magna Beam on this area, the specific area. Again, rewind button. In this specific area, and I went too high, I guess, and I died. Because I guess I went up so far that I ended up on the bottom of the screen, and it counted as me dying, like going past the kill zone on the screen. So, I don't know. Just be careful in this area if you're going to use the Magna Beam, because it can kill you by way of glitch. Go up, come on. Come on, go up. This freaking, these... I guess these guys have kind of set patterns, but the thing is that... There you go. These things have set patterns, but they're just weird. They take forever to do them. And no, I want to get this one up. Welcome to my play style, guys. I hope you like it. Because we're going to be doing this for 10 more games. It's only going to get worse from here. No, 2 is going to get way more. 2 is going to improve greatly on this. Like most sequels should. Ow! Come on! Okay, there. Now I get killed. Okay. Nope. We're good. Get some health, get some health. More Magna Beam, please. Power. Oh my god. Come on, Momentum. Don't be screwing me with me so much. Just moonwalking. Oh boy. Alright, buddy. Do your worst. Ow. All because these guys do triple the damage as well. Actually, I'll just use the Elect Beam. Use the Elect Beam. It's because it shoots in 3 different directions that makes it, like, probably the most useful weapon in this game. Just because it's multi-directional. This is not killing him? I don't know. Oh my god. Forget it. I'm just gonna run. 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 And, god. These glitches are so hilarious. Don't care. Gosh, come on. Let me get through the end. Luckily, Iceman will not be as difficult as Electman. But still gonna be kind of a pain. Well, let's see. Because he goes to the... He just stays on the other side of the screen. He shoots these things out. And, just dodge him. There you go. Never mind. He's not that... If I got hit by that one, I would have died. But, luckily, not that difficult. Awesome. 500,000 points. In a normal playthrough, I would have gotten the game over like 4 times by now. Fireman. Last one. He's probably much always going to be your last Robot Master. He's going to be in the cartoon as well. He's like one of the few Robot Masters that we've actually seen in that. And, yeah, this just goes to show you how late I am with this because, yeah, the Comic-Con is about to happen. Like, it's happening in a few days. And Mega Man's going to have a pretty huge presence there, actually. They're going to be showing off some Mega Man 11 stuff. And it's going to be the first time ever that they officially unveil Mega Man Fully Charged. Kind of wish I was going, but it's hard to get into Comic-Con. It's both expensive and they sell out really quickly. It's got to be one of the... Nope. It's got to be one of the most expensive... One of the most difficult cons to enter. It doesn't help that they cap it off either, but as fast as it sells out, can you really blame them? I honestly don't really want to go to Comic-Con unless I get invited there or something. Which will never happen. Going as press. If you're ever going into a con, you always benefit from being in the press, I should say. Because you always get access to places that no other attendees can really get into. Jump up here. This Magna Beam will become mandatory in a later level. And that's going to be one of the instances where Mega Man's 1 through 3 kind of fail a little bit. Because, yeah, also apologize if you hear dogs in the background. I'm also using, for this playthrough, for all these playthroughs really, I forget if I've used this for any other, I've used this for multiple of my videos, but I haven't really done any playthroughs with this, I don't think. With my Snowball microphone. Get Elect Beam out again. There we go. Ow. Thank you. But I'm also just testing it out, and it's a lot more sensitive than my headsets. My headset microphones. Ow. Fireman's gonna be difficult, but he won't be that difficult. So sorry if you hear a bunch of sounds, honestly, coming in the background. Sensitive frickin' microphone. But it's a better quality one than the other ones I've been using. At least from what I've noticed. Shoot the bullet bill that explodes. Now they're blue. Because red on red wouldn't look good. Good job, palette swap. And here's another instance where the elect beam is amazing. Shoot you. Shoot you. Ow. Ow. Get this. Let me get the magna beam out, and we'll be pretty close to the end. There we go. Right at the end. Let me get the ice out. There we go. And well, now that would be amazing if it was enough for me to walk around in. I'm gonna try that. No. This is why I got the rewind button, to fix my mistakes. There we go. Mega Man walking in mid-air. It's amazing. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Thank you. See ya. Let's see how well I do. That's gonna be it for the Robot Masters, pretty much. Then we got other things to worry about, like Wily. Yeah, freaking Fireman is weird. Like, he fires way too often, and you can't really stand still with him. I'm just gonna let him kill me. He's just weird with his boss battle. Again, he's the hardest one in the whole game. Like, you pretty much need, in the case that, like, you need his weakness in order to defeat him. I don't know who has ever done a Buster only, no damage run and managed to get past this guy. It's been done. I've seen no damage runs of, like, the later games, and they're all pretty impressive. That's the thing about Mega Man. It's like, you know, you could kind of always see, no, what am I doing? Get off the screen. Get off the screen. Alright. That's the thing about Mega Man. It's like, there's just, like, such a... They're always so standard in that, like, they all pretty much play the same. Yep, that would have killed me if I had less health. Like, you could obviously tell, like, you just jump here, you go left here, and all that stuff. It's not like Sonic or Mario or whatever like that, where you pretty much have to be pixel perfect with a lot of things. In Mega Man, you don't really have to do that. And now Dr. Wily. Looking fat, looking beady eyes. This game must have been amazing back in 1987. And he has a red UFO in this one for some reason. Not sure why it's red in this one. Maybe they couldn't figure out how to do blue yet. Now we got grass. Boy. Alright. Oh yeah, I should have been using the ice beam for this. For these guys. Come on through. Nope. Nope. Ow. I don't want to... You know who the boss of this friggin' stage is? There's a reason why I'm doing this. Come on. Alright. Need as much health as I can as I go in. Get the Guts arm out. You can pretty much use any weapon you want for these. They'll always explode, but I always prefer to use the Guts arm for it. Nope, not ice. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult as hell. There we go. Yeah, this is where it's gonna be hard. Because yep, I should probably just try to start off from down here. Okay. Also, it's weird how you can actually see the fire through the frickin' level, the ground. I don't get why these are so transparent. They're not actually black. Oh, now I did it. Oh, now I don't need to use it. Jeez. Wonderful level design. Again, I don't know how you get that health power-up right there. And no, you can't use the Magnet Beam. I actually remade this level in Super Mario Maker. I'm amazed that in all the, like, ever since it came out, I never did a Mario Maker video. It's just weird. I might have used it for my background, for a background footage or something like that, but I never actually did a actual, like, playthrough of it. Yeah, here we go, using the Elect Beam. I'm just not using it because, again, weakness of the boss that's coming up. Actually, I probably could use Fire Man, because he has a shield. It equals out to a shield. I don't think there's that many Mega Man weapons out there that are both a projectile and a shield. Like, you can use the shield as a projectile, but one where you use a projectile and then a shield? I don't think that's ever really been done outside of this game. And here we go. This is actually another instance where you can use the Magnet Beam. Just to walk through here. Gotta be careful though. Yep. It's doing too much. Doing too much. Come on, fall. Fall at like 50,000 miles an hour. And if you ever do scrub, here's the upper area. Here's the area I'm telling you about, where Mega Man 1 through 3 had like some weird level design where you needed a weapon in order to get through it. Like, you would all, like, 1 is like the worst with it, because like they don't give you the Magnet Beam. They just, like, because in 2 and 3 they give you the weapons that you need in order to get past certain sections, but those games had such specific areas where, like, you had to, like, use them to your best advantage in order to get through them. Like, here I needed the Magnet Beam. If I didn't get the Magnet Beam, then you'd be screwed, pretty much. Oh boy, here we go. Hopefully this guy should... I hope this is not that difficult. Like, okay. He always comes at you in a pattern, the Yellow Devil. It's the same pattern. I keep jumping. Again, it's gonna be easy as hell. And I'm using the pause trick. You take out, just pause after you hit him. Try hit him as fast as you can. And you'll have no issue. Ow. Love this boss theme though. He comes back in Mega Man X5, which I'm actually kind of wanting to do an X marathon as well. I'm just not as good as at the X series. It's not my favorite, honestly, the Mega Man X games, because they're not as good in quality. The Mega Man X games definitely have more bad games than the classic series does, and I mean legitimately bad games. In that they have as Mega Man X7, whereas like here's the thing with Mega Man games, bad ones especially, is that ow. It's that, come on. Jeez, I'm just screwed. Never mind, forget it. Just kill me. Oh, hey, he's blinking. The bad Mega Man games is that, like, the definition of them are just, like, in most cases, because of how, I was going into this earlier, just how standard they are. They all pretty much play the same. The only real thing that's different between them is just the weapons and the level design. And the bosses. And, that's just how it goes, is that there's not really a bad one out there because they reuse so much stuff. You can't really make a bad game if you're reusing something. You're reusing something that's good. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And, okay, no, I need to hit this guy. I'm not failing with this. Okay, there we go. Not getting the double hit in, but whatever. And yeah, I'm going to be using the rewind button so much in this. Ah, forget, I'll take it. Ow. But now I'm not taking that one. Not taking that one either. Pause it, and shoot, darn it. Should be able to get him. Oh, forget it. Super Smash Brothers. I think the L Double uses the same pattern in Smash Brothers as well. If you're not playing on the Final Destination mode, that is. Kinda wish they would do more with Mega Man in Smash 5. There we go, did it there. And actually, they bring back Yellow Devil in Mega Man 3 as well. He's way easier there. Because you actually have E-tanks. So, you could, if you're just dying here and here, you have to do it in one go. Oh, why did you turn me around? Yeah, difficult. Difficult boss. The most difficult boss in the game. I feel sorry for 80s kids. Jump. But yeah, there's no real bad Mega Man game out there. At that point, it's just a matter of how bad are the level designs and how useful are the weapons, really. How bad are the bosses, really? Because, like, this isn't even really that... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, come on. Yep. That's the issue with using the rewind button, is that sometimes you'll actually undo the good progress that you did. I thought I died there. And I'm in front of the screen, the points. Alrighty then, now we are getting into the next level, which is, oh god. Okay, this is actually where I would use the fight. Let me just go back. Undo it all. I was gonna say that the Firestorm does really good damage here, but I'm not doing a very good job of showing that off, and I slip off. Yeah, just the momentum is amazing in this game. I am so glad that they don't bring this back. It's a little bit noticeable in 2. Kills your momentum. That kills your momentum as well. Oh, come on. Jesus. Crust. Oh my god. Come on, guys. There. Oh my god. Alright, we're getting on. We're getting on. Let me get some energy for these guys. There we go. Yeah, badly designed Mega Man games. Like, Mega Man and Bass will probably be, like, the worst classic Mega Man game just because it's so badly designed. And I don't think I'm going to be playing that for the Mega Man Marathon either. I actually wanted to Let's Play it, like, way back in the day, but, wait, who's he weak against? It's Gutsman, who's not here. I don't have any of his weapons, so... I don't have any blocks to use them with, so... Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Just jumping around like a goof. Come on. Such a goof. Come on. I mean, obviously I can't do anything now. I'm just reversing everything. There we go. Jump. One jump makes a difference. Stop jumping into me. Scissor Man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be joking. Funny joke. Funny joke. Oh, come on. Hilarious. There we go. No health for me. Now I gotta use the electric beam to get that health that I desperately need. Let's hope the momentum doesn't kill me. There we go. Mega Man Bass, the worst one. X7, Mega Man X7, is a legitimately bad game. But I'll get into that if I ever do get around to doing an X marathon. Because apparently Mega Man X9 might end up being a thing as well. Because of some concept art that's gonna get shown, that might get shown off in the Legacy collections. Much like how Mega Man 11 was actually revealed. And that they had a concept art for them, for Mega Man 11. And it turns out Mega Man 11 actually ended up being a thing, and wow, that was easy. So that was pretty awesome. So hopefully X Legacy Collection will have that as well. Let me see. What weapon would be good here? I'll just use the light beam. Actually, I do need to get... Ah! Yeah, don't run at these things at full steam, because they will more than likely kill you. Just because you ran too fast. Sonic is biting himself on the tongue. And here we got an extra life. I will use you here. I will get you, but I want to get that life. As you know me, I love getting extra lives. go. Now I have 4. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I allowed myself to die a couple times. I am so confused in some cases. I don't know why that area is over there. I don't know why anybody would bother to journey over that way. Actually, I should be saving some energy as well. Here's a bad area right here. If you go down too far, you just get hit. Actually, I think it's this area as well. There's another... What? Now I know where I died. Ow. Nope. Ah. You fools. I gotcha. There's regular standard windows in these metallic walls. It's amazing. NES graphics are just fascinating. Like, what the art direction in these is just, like, how do they do it? How did you decide what would be in this game? And now I'm gonna die to this freaking guy here, your clone. Hopefully you don't have epilepsy. And you're most likely gonna have the best of luck using the elect beam or the firestorm. I won. See? There I am. Yeah, this is that was bad. Yeah, teleport me right into an enemy. Thank you, game. Nope. So we're gonna get firestorm match. We're gonna try both of them out. Because again, I don't think I should die to this guy. Come on, animation. Come on. Let's see how this goes. Yep, he's doing pretty good damage. Of course, it's doing pretty good damage to me as well. Oh my god. Oh, I'm out! Oh, jeez and knees. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Don't you stay away from me. Here's another one. Let's see. Am I gonna live? Am I gonna live? Nope. I'm just barely gonna... Nope. Jump. Yeah. Excellent. I guess you would be better off with the elect beam just because I think it's easier to dodge because it's a slower weapon. Alright, let's get past this little screen right here. And now we got the water one. Now all these bosses are just glitchy. Got new music too. It's getting more ominous. Let me see. Elect beam again, I guess. My way of using weapons in Mega Man is it depends on who is weak to what. In that, if I'm going up against a Robot Master who's weak against a certain weapon, I'm not going to use that weapon. So that's pretty much how I'm going to be rolling for the entirety of the marathon. My logic behind it, at least. Now I'm out of elect beam. So hopefully I don't need it again. I don't think I really will need it. I think every boss that could be fought after this point is just weak against something else. Like the upcoming robot that I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a good idea. I'll just go back to using the Mega Buster. And ow. Nope, nope, you're not hurting me, buddy. Nope. Jump over ya. Get some health. Jump over ya. Get some not health. Jump over ya. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hello? There you are. Oh, now they're bullet bills that explode. But now they're actually easier to kill. I should have gotten that. Okay. I should have gotten that weapon energy. Already almost filling out my health, guys. You're making this pretty easy for me. You're giving me more points and you're refilling the health. And I'm done. Ow. Oh, you want to be like that, huh? Alright, so now we got another really difficult boss. It's just random. He just comes out of the walls. And, actually, I should be staying on the ground for that. You should only really be on top of these blocks when he's down below you. Let me see where he comes out this time. Yep. You just stay on the floor for those. Am I gonna die to this guy? That's actually kind of interesting, too. He changes color. I'm gonna get the guts block out now. Oh, no! No, don't you dare do that to me. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, come on, pick up the block. So you. So you. Throw you, and... Woo! Da, 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 da. My life is mine. Almost to 1,000,000 points. So by Dr. Wily, we should be back at 1,000,000. Not that it matters, because this game is the only one that does that. Ow. Nice, the first screen of the level. Let's bring these guys back. Except now it's actually easier to kill them. Vertical levels in Mega Man are just the worst. Especially if it's like... Yeah, especially if you have the ability to fall in between all of them. Let me get the guts block out. Actually, I will need the elect beam for, I need a... Oh, come on. Why did I refill the guts block? Oh, jeez. Throw you. Get Cutman out. Like here, I don't need a... Actually, Wily's kind of weak to it, I guess, but... I don't need to use it for the boss rush, which is, again, the only time in the series that it ever does that. And I'll get to it when I get to it. I mean, everyone's probably played this game at this point, so you probably know what I'm talking about, but... I want to actually demonstrate it. Alright. Ow. Okay, that am I just... Oh, wow, I actually got past it. Nice. Nope. Didn't get past that one. Well, now I did. Only time in the series that the game... That the boss rush is handled this way is that it's sequential. You don't actually, like, get stuck in a room and then you have to go to all the Robot Masters. This one, it's like, you gotta do it. You go through one Robot Master... You teleport straight to the next one. And I kind of wish they would handle the boss rushes like that again, because, I don't know, at least for first time, well, I guess it's going to be difficult. Oh, okay, are you just going to do this to me the whole time? Well, actually, now I'm trying to get to, because the boss rush is over there. Whoa. Nope. Boss rush is over there, but I need to get a couple of items that are right here. This extra life, and, the Saishi, a pinwheel. Which refills all of my health and refills all of my weapons. Now we get to go to the boss rush. This and Mega Man X, I should say, but with X I think they were trying to with X I think they were just trying to pay an homage. Wow! Oh wow, Bob. A little too close for comfort there, buddy. Alright, cool. So, I forget who's next. Maybe it was Iceman? There's a Gutsman. Oh, no, it's Fireman. Wow, I'm just wrong all over the place. That's fine. I got your weakness right here. I got your weakness right here. I got your power. Always calling them powers. They're not weapons, they're powers. I don't care. You're gonna die. You're gonna just... Gutsman is probably the most difficult one to do in this whole thing. Really? That one little fire? Gutsman is gonna be the hardest one to do. Because by the end of all this, you're probably got wasted out by all the rest of the Robot Masters. There we go. Out of here. See ya. That wasn't that hard. And he's just the hardest to hit, really, because the bombs don't explode right away. Luckily, you're still able to jump over everything. Just don't Don't do what I'm doing and fail to the seismic waves. And make sure that the bomb actually hits him. There we go. Okay, there we go. The residue got him. Alright. And now we are there. Let's see, what are you gonna give me? Still got 4 lives. I capped at 4 lives. Oh, we got 1,000,000 points. I didn't realize that. What weapon should I use? I'll just refill. Fireman's gonna be needed, so. Firestorm. Again, Robot Master boss rush would be nice if that's how it played out. Hello there, Dr. Wily. That is so easy. I'm amazed at how easy that was. Don't die. Come on. Wow, that fire shield does not want to leave me. Leave me, fire shield. Ow. 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 God. Okay, there. Got away. Let me see if I can do it. Nope. I can do it. I can do it. I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Ow. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. It's when it gets that perfect angle that it just, like, you're just screwed, like right here. Yeah, and that's perfect graphical capabilities right there. Sprite going on the other side of the screen. See, it should land. Land, damn it, land. Come on, Mega. There we go, yeah! No suicide today. And I'm sure Dr. Wily will never do this ever again. The end. And thus a legacy was born. A legacy collection. And that was Mega Man 1. Now we are ending with 1,000,000 points. It's amazing how easy that was. That's just what happened. Like, guys, if I was not using the rewind button, this probably would have taken multiple parts to do. Because Mega Man 1 is not that as easy as I made it look. Unless you're a Mega Man god, probably won't make it to 1,000,000 points legitimately. But again, that's why I'm using the Legacy Collection, because I don't trust myself with Mega Man. The Mega Man games. Don't take that the wrong way. Staff. The planner was AK. I still don't know who that guy is to this day. Designer. Yasukichi. Yasukichi. I'm just gonna read gonna read the freaking credits. Tom Pon. Character designer. NF King, there we go. The mighty number 9 himself. Miss you, NF King. Now he works at level 5, apparently. The same people that make Yokai Watch. He's not with Concept anymore. HMD, who, if I remember correctly, he was a Beautiful Joe, guys. But yeah, Mega Man 1. Good start to the series. Pretty revolutionary back then, you know, being able to choose whatever level you want to go to first and having all the weakness order and all that. And of course, the quality of the games only got better from here. And wow, Roll is washed out. Holy crud. Oh, well, that's the end of it, though. Presented by Capcom. You guys have redeemed yourselves. Nope, we are not starting over. We are actually going to be starting off with the next game in the Mega Man series, as you all know. We're going to be going on to Mega Man 2. Back we go. As most people call it, the peak of the series. I guess. I don't know. But I'll see you guys for Mega Man 2. I'll probably get to that ASAP. And, don't worry, I'll try not to use Metal Blades all that much. This is Paul Neon Davidson. And I'll see you guys next time whenever I get around to making another video. Mega Marathon has just started.